Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Extinction. And I'm sure, as you can already tell, I'm dressed to the nines, as the kids would say. I got a lot of drip, you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry if you cringed in half right there, I kind of did myself. But in addition to that, you can also see that I've got a little bit of an improved base behind me right now. Or beneath me, rather, I guess. There's a lot that I did off camera. I've been a busy little bee, and I've got a lot of work done, and I got a lot of cool things to show you to kind of spare us another episode of me running around, hoping to God that I find something and getting pounced on by Managarmr for 40 minutes straight. I've improved on my base, and I actually found it rather easy to get all the resources that I needed. Everything is respawning very quickly. There's already metal back up again, stone back up again, and I did another one of them little dance moves that I did on Aberration where I built this, a ledge with a ladder system down to a lower area. So I don't gotta go the scenic route down there and get murdered by everything else under the sun. Which actually, despite how it looks out there, it was not so friendly when I got on today. Yeah, so we're gonna go down the elevator here, not the elevator. I said we're gonna open this door right here. This door. Why can't I open it? What do you mean? Okay, cannonball off the side it is. But yeah, I got this little area down here. Lets me go down. I've been farming oil, and I got a lot of it. So not only do I have a lot of oil, but I got gasoline made, and that means one thing. We're making a fabricator. We're ready to move on to the next stage here. But more than that, I got some friends. Doggo has a baby, and it also looks like there's another baby coming out of Doggo's butt right here. It's kind of stuck halfway. It's okay. We'll move you forward here. We'll be able to pick this up. We're working on breeding an army of doggos. The very first pup that she had was a mutated one right here. This is the first one she had. Bright green, and it's got a damage mutation. That's incredible. You know what I mean? So we're gonna call you Green Fang here. We're gonna get you imprinted and ready to go. There's another dire wolf. I'm gonna be trying to go out in a pack of at least a mate boosted, maybe 2 of them, maybe 3. This one's staying here and making me more babies. I want some damage boosted dire wolves. That sounds like a lot of fun. But you can see the inside of the base has been improved upon pretty dramatically. I got a lot more room in here. A little bit of space, you might say. More storage, all that good stuff. So ready to make a fabricator. Like I said, we'll go ahead and crank one of those out right now. Pop the gasoline in it. Not really sure what all I'm going to be doing with it, but we're going to put it like in a... Okay, I'm having some trouble here. Let's back up. Let's go ahead and cool it on the babies right now, all right? Just for a little bit here. They're starting to sprout out of you like tumas. All right, calm down. Here we go. We got another dire wolf. It's a female. We're gonna cool it right there on that. We'll just breed these 3. Well, yeah, I might leave you alone. I'm probably not taking that with me, but this one is, however, going to go with me. We're gonna get them imprinted. Hopefully I can keep them ready to go. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice little family of dire wolves. I'm gonna be taken out to murder everything. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to move my beds. I make all this space, and it still isn't enough room for all of the things that I need. Fabricators are dumb oversized, though. They really are. They are silly. So there's that. Turn that on. Let's get something in here. Sacrifice a little bit of this, just for the sake of being able to craft things. I'll go get more crystal. It's not a big deal. Same thing with metal. Split that in half. I got a crossbow. You can see down there. Very nice. We're ready for war. I don't really know what I'm going to be shooting with that thing. I'll take my crossbow to go blow away some Utyrannus. That'll fix it. And I really can't do anything else without silica pearls, which I do have. Because I was smart. There we go. I got 94 of them. Crank out some electronics. Maybe we can actually make something valuable here. We're going to put my bed, I guess, right here. Because where cozier to sleep than wedged in between a big, loud-ass piece of equipment and my cold walls here in the Arctic. It's lovely. Yeah. The plan for today, after we get these guys grown up here, is I'm gonna be making sure... Actually, I'm not even gonna bother because you're not going anywhere with me. We're gonna go out and make sure we can actually get some good stuff today. I might just run around the immediate area, kind of resupply. I got a lot of stone, got a lot of wood, a lot of the base materials, but I gotta get my hands on some metal. I'd really like to get some harvesters today. I gotta get the metal to make the saddles for those harvesters, though. So that's kind of something I'd like to get going, if I can. That'd be neat. Other than that, we're just collecting as much stone as I can get and building upon my base as we go here. That's kind of been the operation lately. I'd like to, at some point, explore out beyond the Arctic Dome, but I'm gonna need something a little bit more scary than a dire wolf. The things beyond the walls out there ain't so friendly, and they will eat my giblets, and they will like the taste of those giblets and come back up for more. It's gonna be an all-you-can-eat giblet buffet. There's a lot worse things out there than Sulphur Titans and the Tetrastegabelodon, or whatever the hell it is. That brand new elephant, the new mod, just advertised in the crunch today. Those that saw that, I have that mod. You're gonna be looking at it. It's another greater Pachyrhino. Play variant, yes indeed. I'd love to get one of those things. Bug repellent, yep, it still likes to eat those. Forgot that Pachyrhinos like bug repellent for whatever reason. They like the taste of citronal and pelt, I suppose. I'm gonna need a feeding trough here, get some meat for these guys too. They are absolutely gonna starve to death. We're gonna leave the female here, because I got a male. We're actually gonna retire Doggo for the time being. We're gonna go out and harvest some meat, maybe grab some metal, do a little bit of whatnot. While we're out there, get a feeding trough together, might not be a bad idea. And then we'll be back when these guys are fully grown. You're not really missing out on much beyond that. Okay, now that's just silly. All right, do you see this? I mean, the music kind of fitting for this. What is this, the Tuna Titan? You got the desert and the forest and the snow. This is the real water titan here. Look at this thing. Look at this frickin' thing. Oh my god. Just wandering around harvesting meat. I got this chonker right here. Holy hell. It's the biggest boy I ever done did see. Look at that thing. Thing eat me. This Hesperornis thinks he's getting it for lunch. Thing's got more health than it does. It's alright, we'll kill it. Watch it turn around, attack me, and actually deal good damage. Oh my god. Good thing there's lots of dead bodies around. It's a shame there's always dead bodies, but never any, like, tameable babies. A lot of parents of, these wild babies dying out here, you know what I mean? Lots of orphans. It's a dead Tyrannosaurus here. Fascinating. Well, don't mind if I do, I guess. I mean, if I have to. Grab that to mount on a wall, I suppose. Cool. Not that great. I need to get the meat back to my base. I had to take a scenic route back here. I was hoping to find more things to kill, but I don't really see anything, nothing tameable. Not even like just a roaming baby orphan just roaming around looking to be abducted and forced into servitude in my animal army. You would think that there'd be more in line to do something like that, but evidently not. Hello. Okay, we got our meat. Got all that. I don't understand why I had so much trouble getting the meats, but it's all good. This dire wolf's pretty powerful. Quite a great deal more so than the other ones, you know what I mean? Put that in our feeding trough here. I realize this is a silly place, but, you know, it's where it fits. And Perlovia. No? Really? Huh. Here I was thinking I'd have gotten Perlovia'd by now. I got pretty close a few times. I'm gonna keep going back up here, because this area looks fairly promising. Definitely kind of looks like a region that I would find some wandering babies. Little tiny salmon. And the biggest fish you've ever seen in your life in a dire bear. A 115 dire bear. That is not a parent, but I'm betting I could kill it. I'm betting I could kill it. That might kill me. It's gonna be a close one. These guys hit pretty damn hard. Come on, oh, I think I got him. I can take him. I can take him. Yeah. How are you still alive? Angry. Yeah, I bet it is. Jesus. A furious little dinosaur thing here you are, I tell you what. Ankylos. Does anybody have any babies they'd like to be eaten? Anybody? You're almost dead. Lycosuchus. I'll kill you. You're almost dead. Yeah, and you were not a parent, unfortunately. That's a bummer. It's a shame you didn't have any children. There's gotta be a baby something, somewhere. I mean, the dire wolves are gonna be nice, but I need a baby. That isn't a Hesperornis, because that's silly. I wonder if there's any more stuff in the water around here. I know there's lots of Hesperornis. I've definitely seen Dinosuchus. Wonder if there's more like trilobites or maybe silica pearls in here. There's definitely trilobites. I'm almost able to one-shot them, which is gonna be great for farming. We'll kill them. Maybe I can get some of these guys for babies. I don't really know how I'm gonna make a Hesperornis farm right now, but I guess I could just do it. Is that the glow of an alpha, or is that just the color of the environment? I just see a red glow in the background, kind of concerns me. Okay, I guess I did say that I'd be back when those dire wolves are ready to go. So I'll cease the rambling for now. Cease fire. And then we really will pick it up back when they're finally ready to go. I lied, there's a baby mammoth, it's a level 90, the parent is very weak, I can kill it. We're gonna get it, we're gonna get a baby mammoth. It's isolated. I don't care if the direwolf dies. It won't, but I'm willing to make the sacrifice. Come on. Come on, kill it, dead. Oh, there's a Managarmr. It's gonna ruin it, where did it go? I saw it, it's trying to kill it. Don't you kill that. Leave it alone. Mine. There we go, got it. Ha! Beat you! Not today, Managarmr. Nah. That's a lot of bears. Yeah, go get eaten by the bears. Sounds like a good way to die. Okay, fine. We're gonna go back now. There'll be a mammoth and dire wolves ready to go. Hey! What's this? Ooh, bear. Oh, woolly rhino. Oh, that's following the parent that's alive directly in front of me. Calm down, ball man. Stealing children has never been so exciting. I'm gonna put that in the title. Instantaneous demonetization. Hell yeah. What we go for here on the Ballman channel? Okay, so all these guys are kind of working back here right now. I've got an adolescent Rip who has a melee mutation and my adolescent Tear that has a melee mutation as well. That combined in conjunction with Floofy, who's the direwolf that I've been riding around on, should have a nice 3 mate-boosted, fully imprinted pack of monsters. Actually, this guy is not fully imprinted. Never mind, I lied. I'm gonna have to get another male, but that's okay. We'll get a male out of these two. I'm not really worried about proper mutation stacking for these guys. But now you right here, we're gonna have to call you Manny. Gonna have to, it's required. I can make a saddle for you. They're actually not too ridiculously expensive. However, apparently they're hard to spell. Never mind my inability to type correctly. You would think I haven't been doing this my whole life, but you'd be surprised to find just how stupid I can be. Yeah, I can put this in you, but I don't know how long you're gonna be here. And, I mean, hopefully you mutate quick. This could be a game changer. Right here, this could be the creature that makes it so this goes a little better. And I just gotta wait a little bit longer for these guys to finally finish their growth spurt. Hopefully things will be all good. They're pretty much done imprinting. We're good to go. I don't know why it's still saying that it wants care. I have no idea. Sometimes it does that. I'm not really sure why. Doesn't matter. But we'll finish this. I'm actually stuck right now, despite how it looks. I can't move. I'm entirely... This is a small house that I've got here. A little fresh air. Breathe a little bit. Almost done. We're so very close. So very close. He says, what big eyes you have. Ready to smell you with. Oh my god. That's the face. That's the face to face all faces right there. Oh my. Okay. Okay. So, these are finally fully done, I suppose. If I could, let me just do a little wolf hop in here. Maybe I can finally get to a patch of floor to stand on. Excuse me. Do you mind? Little privacy here. How can there be so many of you and not one baby? There's so many Megatherium. That's a great level, by the way. I just want to say that. Not great stats, but that's an awesome level. An aberrant carrier as well. Good for gems. Okay, so can I just let me get back to this real quick. We got to get to Manny. Yeah, you're gonna take a minute. We'll get you fully imprinted. You're getting big though. I'm gonna have to take you outside or maybe up top at some point. I don't see any Managarmr, but that doesn't mean they're not around. They're always out here somewhere. Okay, Floofy's got them both pregnant here. He really gets around. He's a player. Hopefully a male pops out of this at some point. Can I make anything good out of here, by the way? I totally forgot to check that. Probably make a lamppost. We'll make a wasteland light. And we will make a canteen. And that's pretty much it. I can make riot armor now if I wanted to. Thank you, organic polymer. It's kind of nice. I'd like to build a generator, but I am nowhere near being able to do that. I need more metal. Just gonna need more metal. That's the truth of it. It's okay, though. At least we're making progress. We'd like to see that. What does a wasteland light look like? Okay, also, by the way, babies. So many babies. So many babies. One of you's better be a male. Yeah, they are. Okay, we're good. Never mind. We got a whole pack now. My god. I got 3 of them. Okay, yeah, we got a 5-pack. That's going to be really good for going out and murdering. We'll go ahead and get them bred. Why not? You know what? We'll do it. It's going to take forever, but we'll do it. For you, it's going to be instantaneous, but for me, it's going to take forever. Might be an entire day before it's all said and done here. Maybe I don't really need that many. I might just be able to take out Rip and Tear and call it a day. And I think, despite my better judgment, I'm gonna have to take Manny outside here. I really would like to not do that, but whatever. Okay. We got wasteland lights also, by the way. That's pretty crazy looking. A wall light, that looks cool. Desk light. Bonfire, Jesus. And a ground light. Can I just, like, put this up? How is it powered? Does it just work? It needs fuel. Fuel such as wood or thatch. Okay. I can do that. We'll put that in you. Oh. Huh. So it's that kind of light. Fascinating. So it isn't like a, an actual electrically powered light. It's a little different. Okay. That is fascinating. Can you grow up a little faster? I'd like to terrorize the wastelands with you. I kind of have a good feeling about this fellow right here. Maybe I could find a female. These guys with their buff, I mean, that's a good bit of stats. It's gonna be strong. It's gonna be a strong boy. We're doing lots of breeding right now. I got so many puppies. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at my puppies. You are envious of my puppies. I know you are. Okay then, now for real though. For real. Like, for real times 10. We'll come back when everything is ready to go. Probably gonna be the next day anyway, so it's not gonna be dark. We'll be going out in the daytime, which is gonna be great. Okay, we got the squad finally. Check them out, what do you think? We got Maim, Shred, Rip, and Tear, and this one's kind of slightly beat up because I got attacked a little bit, but it's all good. Gonna put a lot more points into health with these guys, because I'm probably not gonna need them as much. Is 3 as high as it goes? Does it only go up to 3? Is that like max pack? It's kind of a shame. You both can't be a pack leader, you know that, right? Is 3 really as high as it goes? I thought it went up a lot higher than that. Evidently not. Get on the highest level 1, and that's pack leader, I think? I don't really remember. There we go. Yeah. Right click, pack leader. Does it really only go up to 3? It only goes up to 3. Okay. Well, I guess I'll leave that behind. Bring these 3 with me. Okay. Well, that's still going to be very dangerous, though, I imagine. But I'll have a lot of backup dire wolves, which is good to see. And now, the main event, though, Manny. Fully leveled up Mammoth. Look at this bad boy. Oh, yeah. We're ready to move on here. We got big swipes, we got big attacks, we got carries, we got things for drinking water, we got a roar, and we got drums in the back seat that I never use because I don't have any friends to play with, but it's fine. We've got it. So what can I collect now? Okay, that's gonna be good. We've got the berry harvesting taken care of. I know this guy can do wood and thatch as well. And I forget which one. Used to be you could swap between what you wanted them to be able to pick up, depending on what you clicked. Sometimes it was better at collecting wood, and sometimes it was better collecting thatch. It just depends. I think I'm probably gonna use this guy as a transport. I mean, my god, that's a tremendous amount of berries, though. We're gonna need some better stamina, though. This guy's gonna be running, and he's gonna be fighting, he's gonna need that. So, is it able to get wood now? Is that what it is? No? What? Hello? Trees? Nice to see ya. Is right-click wood? Maybe there's not a way. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Okay, first of all, though, I'll tell you what I don't need right now is anything that isn't, like, narco berries. Definitely gotta drop all that. I don't need it. I just don't need it. I'll probably save Mijos. And probably stem berries as well. We'll save that. Alright, we'll keep the essential berries. Everything else, though, it's going bye-bye. Yeah, it's stuff irrelevant. It's a shame they don't get a weight reduction. It's kind of a big bummer there, but I suppose beggars can't be choosers here with this. Still better than nothing. Better than what I did have, which was, you know, nothing. But yeah, we got mammoths. The only way that these guys could be any better in my book is if they had a pack bonus. Like, if there was a boost for all herd animals. Things like mammoth, triceratops, brontos. That'd be kind of neat. That'd be a cool little TLC. I know we're not going to get it, but that'd be cool. Pack animals actually being dangerous. Just out of curiosity, because I can. I don't... See, I want to fight this thing. I do want to fight it. I want to see what kind of damage we can put out. But without me... I mean, they're all imprinted. They're all leveled up. And now it's only +2. Why is... Oh, it's because they're the same level. No, this guy's still the pack leader. What's going on here? Whatever. We're gonna kill it. I want to see if we can take it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Holy hell. Absolutely pulverized. He didn't even get a chance to smell me. He just fell over dead. That's a really good combo, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. My God. The Mammoth is the tank, gets their attention, does a roar that debuffs them so that the dire wolves can shred them. Fascinating, very fascinating. I think I have myself a good way to go hunting across the plains here. Not going to be taking it to fight any alphas anytime soon, that's for sure, but you know what? I feel like my odds have improved, especially against things like Utyrannus and regular Paleorexes. Now I just got to get me some harvesters, and we are ready to go. I like it. I like it. This is kind of like, you know what, in a way it definitely feels like Aberration. It definitely does. Instead of starting with a Dzungariotherium and a pack of raptors, I'm starting with a mammoth and a pack of dire wolves. Kind of making me feel pretty good about this. I like my odds here, I like my chances. So now I'm just going to take this thing out, do some killing on it, see if I can level it up. There's that clay packy down there. Does that thing... doesn't have a baby. What kind of damage we able to output here? What if I wanted to fight this thing on my own? I mean, it's doing okay. I mean, it's definitely okay. This is a greater one as well. Yeah, the intimidation making it do less damage and take more. That'll be handy. Can't pick it up. Big surprise. Not actually. Surprised that I can't do that. Is that a regular Rex down there? I was gonna say, damn, I didn't even know those things could spawn. And they can't, so great. The knockback on this is crazy. There we go. It's doing the thing, didn't matter. Hidden? Yeah, a lot of good that's gonna do you, lady. There we go. Now we back him into the corner. We're doing the Mortal Kombat finisher right here. Street Fighter. There we go. Keep smacking him. And leveled up. Nice. I think it sucks I'm gonna have to get off every once in a while. I'm saving all these, though. All this stuff. We're gonna save it. It's a weight reduction for wood, right? Oh, yeah, it gets a big one. Weight reduction for wood. And that's about it. And we'll save the dire wolf pack. The off chance I actually need to do some killing. Utyrannus 125. That's a big boy. But it's alone. How does a roar work for this thing? We're gonna find out. It roars and I roars. Eyesores? Oh, it's gonna run away. Oh yeah, how does it feel? How does it feel to be the one getting roared at? How do you like them apples? I am being elevated? I was gonna say, what's happening right here? What are we doing here? What's going on right now? Okay, that's strange. Oh, you're gonna do it? You're gonna see? It doesn't work on me. I'm the Bronto of the Arctic, bad boy here. You better watch out. I got you. This is very therapeutic for me, considering how the last episode went. God, he's like actually working on me, though. Why do the Uties go for the booties? See, that's why I call them Bootyrannus, because they go for the booty. It's not because the name sounds funny. Here we go. Yeah, this is where it happens. It's where I get Perlovian and everything goes wrong. A Giga spawns out of thin air. I die. And we got him. Okay. Jesus. That was definitely a challenge. Get some more points into some health there. We're gonna really stack this guy up, make him strong. Very, very strong. Anything good in you? Just the lungs? Really? Alright. Surprised I'm not getting more meat from these kills. I would have thought they would have been a little bit better, but that's okay. That's fine. A shame I can't at least, like, pick up meat on these. The downside of it, I suppose. Uty, level 80. So many Uties around here. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I forgot that's a button that I can push. I just figured it out. Just cracked the code. There's a stomp. I forgot that that was even a thing. Slipped my mind entirely. Now I know how to get the wood. There we go. I'm swimming in piles of it now. There we go. I knew there was a way. I knew it. It was just beyond my level of intelligence to figure it out, you know, at the time being. Can I scoop this thing? Oh, I sure can. There we go. Let me just take this. Can I do to this thing that, what is it that I did to, that Baryonyx on Valguero with my Karkinos? Picked it up and then knocked it out while I was carrying it. I can beat the hell out of it while I got it in my trunk, I can tell you that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. I'm having a great time now. I really am. Everything is starting to work out. This is the change that I needed. and a level 125 Ankylo that's a parent. I know exactly what to do here. Oh, I can't pick him up. I could pick your baby up, though. I can take your baby. What are you gonna do about it now, huh? Can I throw it? I sure can. I just threw your baby. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna lay there and die, because that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna kill you. So I got a wood and a thatch harvester, something for berries. Can't get fiber yet. Would have been nice to get a dire bear or something, but no such some luck. We're gonna get lined up here. We're gonna do some murdering, and as soon as I can get the rapid fire bonking, there we go. Yep, that's it. As soon as we get lined up here, that's it. How much does Stomp do? Stomp does pretty good. Stomp is pretty effective. Stomp is very effective. Except when you're out of the old stamina. It's to be a little bit cumbersome. Too cumbersome. Now, I am gonna hope that snow owl up there didn't decide that it would have rather eaten my baby Ankylo that I chucked up into high orbit, but there's always a possibility. I'm gonna scoop this dire wolf here, I can tell you that. Hey, look, Purlovia. Oh, it's a max level too. Oh, I knew it. I knew Purlovia would be coming at some point. We gotta stomp him. Get out of here. Get out of here. Purlovia is dead. And, oh, pack leader, and you're dead too. Yep, dead, dead, dead. More damage. This is great. Mammoths are awesome. It is a shame that they're all the way in the middle of nowhere on the island, because they're so good. So very good. How dare you spawn a Purlovia right outside my base? Don't think I'm gonna just let that slide. Especially a 150. The hell am I gonna do with something like that? That thing exists just to cause me problems. You know it does. What else would you put it there for? I also don't know why I chucked that baby. I hope it's still over here. See if it's moving. Gotta be here somewhere, right? I definitely didn't throw it to its death. I might have. I might have thrown it to its death. It appears as though I may have thrown it to its death. Well, oopsie daisy. It's a whole Ankylo, though. Like, how much damage could it have done to it? The 125, it had like thousands of health. So be it. Such is life and all that, as they say. All right, well, let's get back to base and drop off this stuff then, since we're here. Hey, look, we're already back at base. Let's drop the stuff off now. Got a few different things. I got lots of meat for the trough, which, of course, I don't need now that I'm no longer breeding my lovely army of baby dire wolves. That's okay, though. It's always good to have meat. You always want a little bit of meat in your diet. Pull the 1,000 narco berries that I have there and take everything else out. I'll go ahead and just start putting this stuff in the storage boxes now. I can actually have proper resource storage here. Don't have to worry about getting too many items, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to actually go all the way out of my way if I want to get any items. I'm gonna have to go out of the wasteland. I don't know if that's happening today. Probably not gonna be happening today. Soon, though. Soon we will travel beyond the borders of the snow, and you'll get to see the proper map. Showed a little bit of it off in the introductory thing there, but like I said, this is, you'd swear, as much time as I'm gonna be here, you'd swear that this was Extinction. The snowy map. It is not. It is very much not. Alright, well, you know what? I think what I am gonna do now, though, with all that said and done, is I am gonna call it an episode here. It might end up being on a little bit of the shorter side, but you know what? We made a lot of progress today. I bred an army of dire wolves, and I got this lovely beast right here. It's awesome. Definitely looking forward to it. Using this thing, careening through the Arctic, murdering everything. Like I said, the only downside is that it cannot harvest corpses. If it could do that like the Dzungariotherium, that'd be amazing. And so far, I haven't seen any of them over here. I don't think I got any of them bad boys in the Arctic. It's gonna be tough. Gonna have to fight for every tame that I get, but we'll get them. We will get them. If I could speak. But anyways, with all that said and done, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. So, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.